A full moon greeted a packed house on Friday evening in Danville as Shikellamy traveled to Danville in a battle of top teams in the Heartland Athletic Conference Division I. After both teams got off to a sluggish start, Zach Kozik hauled in this 22-yard pass from Weston Baylor to give Danville a 7-0 lead. After the Ironmen muffed a punt and Danville then converted a 3rd and 19, Dwayne Pepper scored on this 1-yard run to tie the game at 7 after the first quarter of play. Danville took control of the game on the very first play of the second quarter when Baylor connected to Evan Tanner, who turned up the field, went down the right sideline, and 77 yards later gave the Ironmen a 14-7 lead. It was the first of 3 touchdowns in the second quarter for Danville as they go on to defeat Shikellamy by a final of 45-7, and in doing so improved to 7-1 on the year and 5-0 in the Heartland Athletic Conference Division I.
Kids were doing a decent job against the run, and they got themselves in situations to make one-on-one plays, and Danville made the plays and we didn't. Pretty simple. And we got behind the 8 ball, and they did what a good team did. They bounced back, and they took advantage and kept on rolling. So all the credit to Danville.
You come off a tough loss against a good team like that. Sometimes you let down, but tonight the kids, they wanted this championship, and they came out and proved that they were the better team tonight. Well, that was a huge momentum change right there. Weston just did a great job, and everybody executed, with line blocked well, and we ended up getting that big long score there, and that really changed momentum on that.
It was drag across the middle. Our line gave our quarterback time. I saw when I was looking back, he had plenty of time to throw the ball. Kozik came down, made a great block. I never would have had that without his block. Honestly, I thought I was out of bounds, but I didn't hear a whistle, so I just kept going with it, act like it never happened. But yeah, it was great. It was a great comeback. I think it really pushed us to move forward.
Well, our other receivers have been doing a great job, but I think when there's more threats on the field with Sam back, myself, and Tanner's making plays left and right, there's just too many guys to worry about, and it's tough to make a play when you have all those threats.
Elsewhere around the valley on Friday evening, Blake Panko scored at 2 rushing touchdowns as Mount Carmel improves to 4-4. They roll past Hughesville 41-21. Southern Columbia broke open a tight game with 28 second quarter points. They roll over Shamokin 56-0 to improve to 8-0 on the year. Montoursville is also 8-0. They snapped Milton's 4-game winning streak with a 28-7 win. In this game, the Black Panthers rushed for 340 yards. Josh Brown had 135 of them and scored a touchdown. Bloomsburg improved to 5-3 after they rallied from a 13-10 halftime deficit to defeat Mifflinburg 24-13. Hunter Ropp passed for 175 yards and threw 3 touchdowns as Warrior Run got its first win of the year. They knock off Montgomery 25-9. Selinsgrove evened its record at 4-4 with a hard-fought 14-6 win over Jersey Shore on the road. Luke Smith of Lewisburg returned an interception 100 yards for a touchdown as Lewisburg defeats Central Columbia 28-6. Lewisburg is now 6-2 on the year. In Tri-Valley League action, Upper Dauphin handed East Juniata its 6th straight loss, 33-22. It was Tri-Valley improving to 7-1 as they defeat Halifax 46-16, and Pine Grove remains undefeated at 8-0. They blank Lime Mountain 35-0. In Danville, Sean Wood for thedailyitem.com.